Hey guys.
Alright, I'm really excited to check out this video. I've been dying to check out this video for weeks now. I was waiting for the right spot on our schedule so I can slide this one in. Top corner or bottom corner, whatever. As long as
one of the
corners. As long as we pinging the corners is all that it matters. Now let me break this down for you. Alright? This is a new band. This is their first single. New project coming out of our favorite country, Finland. And it features a bunch of friends of ours. The lead singer is from Horizon Ignited.
Ooh.
The dude from Horizon Ignited. On guitar is Marcus from Insomnium and Omnium Gatherum. I believe the bass player is the former Omnium Gatherum bass player. And on drums, Valtteri from Paradise Lost. And Bodum After Midnight. This is an all-star cast.
Yeah, what the fuck?
If I've ever seen one. And it's a black metal band. Like a throwback to the old school Dark Throne and Mayhem black metal.
Okay, wait.
Aren't you excited? Like, I mean, I don't think I can get people more excited about this.
You can't get me more excited than that. What the fuck? Like, how do you go from like Bodum After Midnight and all that to like a full on black metal band?
I mean, the dude can do whatever. To me, he's one of my favorite drummers. One of the best drummers.
Yeah.
Perhaps the best drummer in Finland. And I just pissed off like
every single
other drummer in Finland, and a lot of them are my friends. So hopefully they don't watch this
video.
But
he's very talented. The guy can do literally anything.
This dude can do anything. I mean, this guy could probably paint with his feet. It's, you know, it's a thing, by the way.
Yeah.
There's people out there that can do it. No, not me. I can't even paint with my hands. Never mind my feet. All right, so I Am the Night is the name of the band. The name of the song is Hear Me, O Unmaker. Doesn't that sound black metal?
Sounds so black metal.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. was either that or a goat head at the end.
Yeah, come on.
You got to finish off with either a burning pentagram or a goat head.
It's not black metal unless there's like a burning pentagram.
I also like the fact that they didn't go with a full-on corpse paint. They looked a little bit more like they've been inside for a whole winter, so they needed a little bit of sun, a little bit of vitamin D.
He was pulling a power wolf.
Yeah, it was kind of like that a little bit of that power wolf makeup. I can see that. I can see that.
He went more power wolf instead of Nachtblue. Or the German guys.
Or a bath, I was gonna say.
Or a bath, yeah.
Or a bath. Okay. So what did you think? I am the night.
I mean, it doesn't get more black metal-y than this.
I love the fact that it's so throwback.
It's so the sound.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. It sounds like something like from back in the day.
I hope they have a taped version of this.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say that this is like. Not necessarily me in my youth because I wasn't really too much into black metal as a kid, but I remember like before I would leave the house, I would put on my jean jacket on with all my patches and shit, put the hoodie on, put the headphones, put the tape in, press play, and then I would walk out like I'm ready to destroy the world. And then probably I would get beaten up in the first corner by a bunch of guys.
And then your shit is taken away.
Yeah, and then they would steal my Walkman and whatever. Anyways, it just kind of, it has such a throwback sound in the way it comes across. It doesn't sound polished. It doesn't sound modern. It sounds just like old school black metal, like the origins of black metal.
It's like they just, instead of like plugging it into some type of recording thing, they just set up a microphone and played all the instruments into the microphone. And then there you go. Just put it together, and there you go.
By the way, the guy behind the recording, I don't know if he's doing the mixing and mastering, but he's involved in the recording of the album. Is Yuhu from Swallow the Sun.
Oh.
So I mean the guy has he knows what he's doing. He's done all the blood, maybe not all, but the latest, at least the latest 3 Blood Red Hourglasses have his fingerprint on it. He does all the stuff for Thomas, for Wolfheart, for Before the Dawn. Like he's the man behind the controls.
He's the guy to go to.
He's the go-to guy. If you want a nice crisp sound, and if you want a sound that really matches what your vision is going to be, I think he's a super talented dude. Talented on the guitar and talented, behind the glass.
Yeah. Pushing
all the right knobs up and down.
That's what it is.
Oh, definitely.
Because you have to have a really good ear to do this shit.
Oh, and you have to be able to understand the vision of the band, what they want for their sound, and then use what they're doing and create the sound of the vision. It's not necessarily an easy thing. It's not easy for you to tell me what you want and then for me to kind of create what your vision is and make it sound right. It's not an easy job to do. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it. I'm sure there's a lot of people doing it, but not everybody's doing it well. So, anyways, I like the old school style. It has that black metal roots sound. Like when you think of black metal and the roots of black metal, this is kind of the sound that you get. That raw, very unpolished, gritty. The guitars feel like knives piercing through your ears. The drums are ferocious.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you get.
And so much distortion.
Dude, speaking of that, didn't you get the sense that there was more than one guitar? Like I got the sense there was more than one guitar.
Yeah, it's because of the distortion.
It feels like there's more than one guitar there.
Yeah, it's literally because of that. And then the melody was making.
Oh, by the way, the melody was really creepy.
It was very creepy, but very like good. It didn't feel like it went in different places. It just felt very. I don't know how to explain it. Just very
linear, like linear, straightforward.
Yeah.
I really liked it as well. What did you think of the vocals? I mean, we've seen them before in Horizon Ignited, which is a much different. I mean, it's night and day
compared to this.
But
God, he does a good job.
Yeah, he's versatile.
Very versatile. I mean, he's got the perfect vocals. He has the perfect vocals for this style of metal.
Not that he doesn't have good vocals in Horizon
Ignited.
I know,
but he's able to.
He nails that as well.
I know, but he's able to change up and not like feel like he's not fitting or anything.
No, it doesn't feel forced. It feels like he's natural.
Yeah.
And when he did the 2 hands like this,
oh, so iconic,
with his arms wide open, just like
his
Creed.
arms wide. But that's just like the stance. Like there's certain genres that have their stances. There's the power stance. and then there's that stance.
The only way that could get better is if he had long hair and his hair is forward and you don't see his face and his
Or
hands
just
are,
see his eyes.
yeah, or in his hands are like this, and then fire ignites from his hands. How cool would that be? Once again, I'm full of ideas for
That would
music
also play
videos.
into the kind of
You play into
video.
the whole video.
Yeah,
Like
the video was also very like not polished. Well,
no, it has the video, the rawness of the video matches the rawness of the sound of the song.
Yeah.
I mean, but for a song like this, you don't want the video to be super produced. Like,
no.
You
Then
want
it feels night and day from the actual song.
You're listening to a song that feels like it came straight out of the 80s. You don't want the video to be like modern. You want the video to kind of have that old school vibe to it. Like just a dude with a handy cam like kind of filming it. You know?
I do hope that they make this for cassette, like the cassette.
Oh, they actually release it as a cassette?
Yeah. Because that would go so well. With
They're signed with a label. The album is coming out this year, so I don't know if it's going to be just like, digital release or if there's be vinyls. And I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It's an all-star cast, but it's a new band, so baby steps perhaps. But I think an album like this, first of all, needs to be on vinyl. You need to listen to this shit on vinyl.
In some type of throwback way.
Yeah, it has to be on vinyl. And if you have it on tape, then it's even better.
It's even better, yeah.
So I think those two, you almost, at some point in time, you need to find a way to make it happen at some point in time. But going back to that stand, they really missed an opportunity for the fire to come just like ignite from the hands. How cool would that have been? And then if you can get the fire to become liquid and start falling like in between the fingers all the way down.
No, but that's too much. But still...
Maybe that would be too overly produced.
That would be too overly produced, but I mean, it would look cool.
It would be badass, though.
Yeah.
I have great ideas, but they're just that, ideas.
They're just ideas. They never go
I don't even know how hard it would be to make that stuff happen.
I know,
it sounds super cool.
It sounds cool, do it.
Listen, in my job, my boss never says to me, is it possible? She always says, get it done. So I'm here to give you ideas. Don't ask me how to do it, just get it done.
Just do it.
Just get her done. All right.
Get her done, boy.
Just get her done, boy. All right, on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this double header. Once again, the name of the band is I Am the Night. The song, Hear Me, O Unmaker. See what I did there?
Yeah.
All right, go check out these guys. They're an all-star cast. These guys deserve your support. Let's get this band off and rolling.
Yeah.
Let's get everybody on board with these guys so that we can get those tapes and vinyls. Because the more people that pre-order, the more people that are excited about it, the more chances we can get that shit. All right, on that note, guys, come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See ya.
See ya.